Alright YouTube, what's the story? It's Example. Welcome back to another video. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. And in today's video, I am going to be building a 2 million coin squad builder in FIFA 22. Yes, fun times. I'm excited. Of course, I'm always excited. I'm a happy guy. Anyways, boys and girls, we have a really cool squad for you guys today. I mean, it's kind of funny because like a lot of you guys probably aren't the same level as me or pros and blah blah blah. But you still put money in the game, and that leads you to having many coins. And I know a lot of people that don't really play the game much, but have a lot of coins to spend. And you guys like to make a new team every single week. And you know what? I'm going to try and stop you from doing that, because the team that I made is definitely the most balanced possible, and I think you're going to enjoy it. Because I definitely would if I only had 2 million coins. Peasants. I'm only joking. Anyway, boys and girls, thank you very much for clicking on the video. I hope you enjoy. Are you ready? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the first player of the squad, and what a way to start it with none other than the legend Jerzy DUDEK. I'm sure we all remember his antics in the Liverpool-Milan Istanbul final. I'm really old, actually. That was 16 years ago now. Oh my god. Anyway, that happened, and he saved a lot of penalties, and you know that's why he has a card in the game, most likely. His card is good, 6'2", very good positioning, reflexes. I've seen a lot of people use him and really like him. I require a strong link for the goalkeeper. That's exactly why he's in here. Now, I have a choice between 3 different keepers. It was DUDEK, Navas, or Donnarumma. Okay, so really, you know, you get to decide which keeper you want. But DUDEK, I've heard a lot of good things about. Don't worry about the cautious with crosses, because this game, they just come out and take them anyway. But a very good goalkeeper. I've heard a lot of good things about him. And he's only 60,000 coins, which, for a hero card, I think that's really cheap. Anyways, let's keep on going. Our right back, of course, is going to be the man HAKIMI. He just fits everywhere this year. He's really good. He's actually younger than me. Man, I'm really old. Yeah, okay. Achraf HAKIMI, a very good right back this year. Probably the best right back I've ever used. You know, very good dribbling, decent passing, very good defense and physicality. There's nothing really I have to say bad about him. Very good card. But with that being said, we have his partner in crime in centre back, and that is KIMPEMBE. KIMPEMBE is probably one of the best cards you're going to find all year. I've played him so many times, and he kills me anytime I play against him. KIMPEMBE, what height is he? He's only 6'2", but I swear to God, anytime I play against him, he kills me. And look at his short pass and long pass, and decent composure as well. You're going to be able to pass it out from the back with him. He has a lot of pace, very good defending and physicality. There's nothing really that I can say wrong with this card. So, with that being said, KIMPEMBE starts for sure. I'd probably put him over Marquinhos, at least the gold one. Maybe the Marquinhos road to the knockout, but hey, that's a lot more coins. Anyway, let's keep on going. Our next centre back is none other than Big Varane. This card this year is one of my favorites. I feel like he doesn't do a lot wrong. He's always around. He's helpful. I wish his physicality was a bit more, but hey, we'll wait until we get some sort of special Varane, won't we? I wonder what kind of special Varane we're going to get this year. I wouldn't mind something, but hey, we're probably not going to get like a road to knockout one, because, you know, we have a lot of them already. Anyways, we're going to keep on moving. He's just really good this year. I played only 91 games at this one, but I'm pretty sure I sold him and bought him straight back. But a decent card nonetheless. Our left back is going to be Theo Hernandez, who got the winner in the Nations League final or semi-final to make France go through, I think, or something like that. But yeah, so he's doing well. He's a very good card, 90 stamina as well to help out. But his card in general is really good. I wish his passer was a bit better, but it's not. That's why I bought the inform for my own team. But it's decent, and it's something that I think everybody should probably consider. Like, I prefer him over Mendy personally. I'm not sure if you do, but he's like, what, 6 foot? Yeah, no, this guy is the go-to left back in my opinion. He's my favorite, so maybe you'll like him too. On to the next card, ladies and gents. We're just going to move on swiftly into the right defensive mid. We're playing in the 4-3-3 with the two defensive midfielders. So this is going to be Ben Yedder for chemistry purposes, obviously. Ben Yedder fits in here, and people are still sleeping on this card. Like, I understand he only has 82 pace, but this guy is still unbelievable, if not the best year for him. Like say you put him in a cam. A cam, you don't really need a lot of pace, because you're not really in a place where you're going to be sprinting. You're more passing it off to people and getting in a good position to shoot. So this guy in cam is amazing, I think. You know, 91 agility and balance, 88 finishing, 90 attack positioning. Like, I just think he's really good, and anybody should pick him up if you can with the 5-star weak foot as well. He's pretty cheap as well, so yeah, definitely a card I'd pick up as a good meta forward, you know, especially from the League One. We move on to Kante. Now this card, ladies and gents, I sold Kante and put in somebody else, Vidal or Tonali. This guy is genuinely the best card in FIFA 22. and I don't care what anybody says. He's the best card. 82 acceleration helps him out a lot, especially if he's a midfielder. You're going to see him, you know, breaking and stopping from sprints quite often, so acceleration is definitely more key than sprint speed here. And like his passing in general is okay. I wouldn't say he has the best short pass or long pass by any means, but definitely a decent little card. And I swear, I sold him and bought him back straight away. I could not be without this card. I would definitely pick him up if I had 2 mil. You know, 25% of your whole entire budget for a defensive midfielder that could stay in your team for the next 2-3 months is definitely something I consider. Anyway, we move on to his partner in the midfield, and that is none other than Pogba. Pogba this year, I understand if you look at his pace, it is fairly sad, but that's why you have Kante to do all the nitty and gritty work, and then we have Pogba to do some of the, you know, more nonchalant and flamboyant movements, we're going to call it. But yeah, I think a lot of people get a lot of use out of Pogba this year, and he is really good. Slightly bulky at times, but with his passing, his dribbling, his physicality and shooting, it really makes up for the lack of defending and pace. He works great beside Kante because they're pretty opposite, I'll say. They're probably both deep-lying playmakers as such, or at least a deep-lying, you know, defensive midfielder. But two of them do work really well together, and it's been that case for what, 3-4 FIFAs now. So definitely a partnership that I'd consider buying if you have 2 million in the bank. Our next up is a card, a little bit of a wild card here. I've heard some really good things about this Rodrigo, and if I was you, I'd put a Hawk chemistry style on him for the pace reason, and then obviously you get 10 plus shot power from the Hawk chemistry style, which would help him out a lot, and his finishing and attacking position are already really good. I've heard a lot of really good things about him. I think anybody should be picking him up. He only costs like 300k at the moment, and Madrid are pretty much a shoe-in to get into the knockouts, so chances of him going to like 86 rated are pretty high. So yeah, another really good card that I think anybody should have in their team. Where would I play him? Probably Ram, somewhere in that position, maybe Lam, you know. That goes on to the next person that we have in the team who is really good, and it's a perfect link. Let's go. Capcom Tom rolling in his noble chair right now. Anyway, let's move on. So we have Vinicius, okay, of course. I understand he costs about 300k at the moment as well. This guy is just really good for building up play. His shooting is pretty much atrocious, but like his build-up play, his pace and skills really make up for his lack in shooting and passing. I think this card is really good this year. He's my super sub for the most part. That's the normal rare gold is actually my super sub, so I can only imagine how good this card is. It's something that I would get. I'm yet to get him. I have played with him, but I'm yet to get him on my team. It doesn't really fit in with, you know, Untradeable Sun and stuff like that. Which, speaking about him, let's go on to the next player. That is none other than the greatest, like, you know, meta forward that costs less than 500,000 coins this year. It has to be Sun. Now, look, Sun is off cam here, and so is obviously Vinicius. But Sun has to be in the team. Sun is probably, if not the best, like 500k or less forward in the game thus far. Like he is that good. He is the guy. His finesse shots, which finesse shot trait, let's go. He's just so good. His finishing is good, attacking positioning, his pace is very good. A little bit bulky, don't get me wrong. 86 agility, 78 balance, but man, I swear. And this guy has 88 stamina as well. I think anybody would be stupid not to put him in your team, especially if you have that kind of coinage, because he is that good. And I've played him. Let me see if I can find my other Sun real quick. Let's see. Let's go into Shun. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Oops. Okay, Sun. Oh, let's just check him out. So 313 games, 95 goals, 68 assists, all in the elite division. Is a really good turnover, if you ask me, from Ram. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't score every game, but nobody really scores every game in elite division. You know, I've had plenty of nil-alls, probably daily in nil-all at least. None of my players really have a goal contribution of 1 per game. So this guy is actually that good, though. Finesse shots still fly in, and I think anybody should pick him up, honestly. So let's look at the team as in its whole. So this is what we have. This is what it looks like. And I can't really pick out anything that looks out of place here. If you guys would do anything else with your coins, do let me know, because I genuinely think this is the best possible 2 million coin squad builder available in FIFA 22 as of today, Friday, the 22nd of October. Anyways, boys and girls, that's pretty much it for today's video. That is the 2 million coin squad builder. I think it looks nice. Let me know what you think in the comments. And tomorrow I'm going to have a crossing tutorial for you lovely people at home, because I like to score crosses and I'm pretty good at it, if you ask me. But yeah, boys and girls, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if you don't catch any of the videos over the weekend. Thank you very much. It's been Example. Good luck.